Now, what we are going to go over is Amazon's recommender system. So, Amazon has a very big recommender system that it accounts for 35% of the revenue that Amazon makes. They use two different types, email and on-site. I do not have any examples of the emails, but we will be going on-site to show some of the recommendations. And they tend to point, to recently browsed items, stuff you may have thought in your mind and you quickly searched for, what other people have purchased, such as popular and stuff you have bought yourself recently. So let's say you've bought some toilet paper like on screen, then they're going to recommend toilet paper such as the one you bought. So Charmin, and you buy your Brawny from Amazon. Like I stated before, some of these are based off stuff you need. So stuff people usually have to get, such as a printer. Everybody needs a printer these days. But their recommendation system isn't publicly known. So while there are many people who can speculate what they use, such as we believe that their system is based off content and item to item and utility, but we go into more reasons why in the final report. So see, buy it again. These are items that have been previously bought, being recommended again. And the people for this account are interested in Marvel movies, so they're being recommended Marvel, action movies, kids and families due to the child. So Amazon's recommender system is very big and has a lot of variety. Now, another recommender system that we go into in the report is the Netflix recommendation system. Now, Netflix has a big history with recommendation systems. So Netflix held this competition for people to So Netflix held a competition a while back to improve their recommender system. And due to this competition, a lot of people submitted different ways to recommend different types of movies and shows, and what was the common factor that people would click and not click, and what they liked, and determining what they will like. And this competition, the winners got up to like $1 million, I believe, and it was very popular. A lot of people entered in and they tried winning and came up with a bunch of different types of ways and formats for Netflix to recommend their movies. A lot of them were content based off objects that had features, and people would look at what's similar between different objects based off their features and the rating, what's popular, what tends to attract other people compared to what doesn't. And this led to a very popular star rating that Netflix had in the past. But recently there was a big controversy to where a lot of people purposely rated a stand-up comedian's show to 1 star to try to get rid of their show off Netflix. And this was more of like a political movement or an opinion-based movement than it was of quality that Netflix is looking for. So this ended up leading to a lot of people falsely rating this show that nobody has even seen. Or, well, not nobody, but most people who rated it bad haven't even seen. And led to a lot of biased opinions based off that. So they overhauled the recommendation system and started using system based off percentages where you can give it thumbs up or thumbs down. So this is basically my account, and based off the thumbs up or thumbs down, type of people who want to watch this are put into like an algorithm that decides their match. So as you can see on the screen, Sherlock is 95% match for me, even though I really don't like that show. It's a good show, but not for me. Now Black Mirror over here, nope, 95%, because that's the kind of show I'm into. But there are a lot of different shows that lead to different ratings, and they have different reasons why they end up having a rating when a thumbs up disc. So more shows like that actually pop up. As you can see, once you thumbs up something or thumbs down something, it'll replace the percentage, and it'll use that in the algorithm it uses to recommend different types of things. But that's not the only way it recommends. It also, in its main page, shows you types of shows you have seen. So I watch a lot of anime, so there's Japanese anime series, and I tend to go for like adult anime or adult shows that tend to show a lot of adult things. So finally shows Attack on Titan, Fate Stay Night, I guess the 100, Action Adventure. I started watching that led to the TV shows Preacher Strong Leads, I guess. Only watched one, not really that into it. But a recommendation system has shown like it is around the type of recommending the type of shows that I watch, and it's very personalized to me, and that's true for every user. So Netflix's new recommendation system is very content based and utility based. The very specific of what does the user enjoy and what they don't enjoy, and they take that into account into recommending brand new things that you like to watch.